You know, Danny Ainge, as soon as this game ended, was picking up the phone and going, "We won a game. We can't have this. We're tanking. We're tanking." I'm just kidding, guys. This is a great game for the Utah Jazz. But if there's anyone you like, expect, Lauri Markkanen, okay, Malik Beasley to be, the older guys on this roster, all the good guys who can make an impact on actual teams. I don't know if they're going to be here. I want to hear your thoughts. Who do you think will stay? I'm surprised we didn't see Simone Fontecchio. We got to see Taylor Horton-Tucker. I don't believe in Taylor Horton-Tucker, but Malik Beasley, show him what he can do. But the story was Colin Sexton came off the bench, was given 20 minutes. You know what he did in 20 minutes? Give you 20 points. He was giving you a point a minute. Dished 2 assists and had 5 rebounds. And the thing was, he only had 2 turnovers. I thought it was a really fun play. Rudy Gay turned back the clock at 16 points. Walker Kessler went out there, and he was able to, he didn't actually have a block, but he shot a few threes. He got to the free throw line, a handful of times. And I liked what I saw from Walker Kessler. Jordan Clarkson was in the starting lineup, which, I wasn't accustomed to because I'm so used to him being a 6-man. Mike Conley and Jordan Clarkson kind of had quiet games. While I think the real thing was Jared Vanderbilt, the center, he went out there, grabbed hella rebounds, just kept giving them second opportunities. Lauri Markkanen just kept shooting them. And Lauri looked good. Even, just all around, he was moving the ball and just looking like a Lauri Markkanen I personally think we haven't seen in a while. And I really personally believe that his play with the Finnish team this past offseason might have done him a lot of good, a lot more good than people are thinking. And I just think the Utah Jazz are just showing right now that this is a squad that has a lot more talent than people were giving them credit. First off, can we agree that they messed up their, in my opinion, their rebrand. That rebrand was bad, okay? Please, can we get a bunch of Utah Jazz fans to outcry so they could do another rebrand this offseason? But look, for me, I think it's definitely going to be an interesting year because this team's a lot better than the other rebound building teams. Kelly Olynyk, okay? He came out here, stretched the floor. Like Kelly Olynyk, Lauri Markkanen are 2 guys who are going to be spacing the floor. And then you also, have yourself in like off the bench, you still have, Walker Kessler and Rudy Gay who can just come in at the power forward. Center rotation, Jared Vanderbilt, Walker Kessler, Udoka Azubuike when he's healthy. You got point guards, Mike Conley, Jordan Clarkson, Colin Sexton, Malik Beasley, Nickeil Alexander-Walker, Taylor Horton-Tucker. Then you get to Leandro Ballamaro and Ochai Agbaji. So just on a whole, this team is way deeper than I think a lot of people want to give them credit. Like, this is actually quite a deep squad. And for me, when I watch them, I just think Danny Ainge is going to have to start making some trades because this team's going to win could win a decent amount of team games. And plus, Will Hardy's a good coach. The kid's a wonderkin. And people have said, for years that he was, one of the most sought after coaches. So for me, I just found that wild. And they, smacked in the second half the Denver Nuggets. They didn't keep it close. They embarrassed them. So I want to hear your thoughts. What did you guys take from this game? Was there anything else you guys would have liked me to discuss? But I just wanted to give a little overview of what my initial thoughts of the games as they happen. I think I'll do 2 more videos tonight. But besides that, I think on the whole, that's basically the video, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy it. Let me hear your thoughts down below. Was there anything else you would have wanted to hear about that to discuss or anything along those lines? I just thought it was definitely an interesting game tonight. But besides that, I think it was cool. I was genuinely surprised that they looked this coherent. It just shows how good of a coach Will Hardy probably is. And for me, I was just, I honestly thought this was going to be more of a blowout for the Denver Nuggets. And Utah, you surprised me tonight. And I like surprises for the most part. Nothing weird. Okay? Don't show up at my house. Just kidding. But seriously, though, this was a good game, and if you're a Jazz fan, I think you need to be proud of your team because of what they did was rather impressive in my opinion, and I think it was fun to watch. Like, to say the very least, this was really fun to watch, and I want to hear your guys' thoughts. Was there anything else I could have said or mentioned that you guys would have liked to hear, or anything along those lines? I think definitely that's where I want to hear your guys' thoughts. Like, was there stuff that you wanted to hear? Was there not? And for me, I just thought it was a great game. I think a lot of people weren't expecting this, and that's the best part about all of this, was that how just unexpected it was, and that's why I think everyone just liked it so much, because it was just a good game of basketball. And isn't that what everyone wants? Just good basketball, just watching it all go down. So that's where I'm at. I hope you guys did enjoy. But besides that, if there was anything else you wanted to hear from me, comment down below. I think I'm gonna go because I am doing shit. So goodbye.